Okay, hello guys. Let's do Leo. For some reason, I kind of skipped Leo. So let's do Leo. So what's Leo need to know for the rest of this month? What's coming up for Leo for the rest of this month? What they need to know for the sign of Leo? What they need to know for the sign of Leo? One more shuffle. Okay. Leo. Oh, you got money coming. Great fortune upward. So that's nice. There should be a delay around your move. Okay. First message for you guys. First message is you got money coming. Second will be more specifics. Is for you guys that waiting for that some sort of big amount of money that is going to come, that you know is going to come. There will be a delay. There will be a delay about that also. So maybe you're expecting to get it by this month or next month, but probably it's about 3 to 4 months down the road. That's the second message. And the third message is there's a delay for you guys that are planning to move. There will be a delay, maybe related to that money delay itself. That's why it's come up here. What is this? What is this talking about? Just like 50% only. No, also related with your move. For this can be a big move, a small move, like you just change the place that you're living, right? So there's also something that you need to take care about the paperwork. It tells me that you kind of expect some sort of like clause or whatever is supposed to be put it into that paperwork, but it's actually not there. So you need to kind of like don't ignore that. Don't just ignore that portion. If you feel like that clause need to be there, ask the whatever, the agent or whatever, need to put it there. Everybody got moving recently. End of a despair. For you guys that actually had some sort of failure, it can be an anything failure, because it's high honor reverse. And if you kind of like worry about it or you overthink that situation, I'm seeing you are going to let that go. So that would be non-factor into your life. You kind of like let it go. Yeah, you got money coming. Unexpected income. Whoops, the card almost fall. Unexpected income. Some of you get it from some sort of legal paperwork, that extra money coming from. What is here? Okay, that's a separate story. So yeah, just basically that's, you got some sort of extra income coming. It may come from some sort of paperwork, legal issue around that. Taxes, maybe. And for you guys that has been kind of like worrying too much about not meeting the right one, not able to connect with the right person, right? I'm seeing you letting that go. So that's some sort of kind of like maturity, like the energy is like water under the bridge kind of thing. What is this here? For the one that doing a decent job, a bit hint that if you feel like your company, the company that you work is not doing great, maybe you need to kind of like figure it out. If it's going to impact you, you need to move, because you got occupation reverse, sudden wealth reverse, the privileged person reverse, right? So that can only mean probably there is some sort of pay cut on the rise or some sort of retrenchment on the rise. So you need to plan ahead. Privileged person reverse, that means the money flow is not that good. Last message. For the one that been trying to conceive a child or adopt a child, So it's kind of like non-factor for the rest of this month. I'm not sure why. It's just telling me that you're not thinking about it, you're not concerning about it if you cannot conceive yet, if you haven't able to conceive a child yet, or if you haven't find the right child to adopt yet. So that's what tells me. You got money come, but for some of you, you may need to be more vigilant around your work. Ask around, maybe try to figure out if the company is in the bad situation. You may need to plan ahead. Let's go to your table. Generally, for the next 2 weeks, right? What Leo can foresee? What Leo need to know generally? Generally, what Leo need to know for the next 2 weeks? Okay, for Leo, what generally they need to know? What is this about? Oh, I feel like this emotional thing. Clarify for me this one. It goes okay. Okay. A lot of you guys will be feeling like this. The time is not right yet to have some sort of emotional connection or relationship. I'm seeing that you are going to close off for the next 2 months. Some of you is also will be like taking a break from a connection that you feel like very connected with them. You are taking a break from Two of Cups. So that's coming. You feel like the time is not right for you to fully invest into a relationship. So in the next 2 weeks, you will feel that energy. You just want to close off, just do yourself. A lot of sign getting this energy also. Okay, for you guys that feel you are dealing with some sort of situation, take it very generally where the things you feel like it's not moving. It tells me that you need to take some sort of research about it. You need to research about it and make some logical decision. Only when you do that, the things will move. So I feel like it's more like professional vibe. The things will move after you take a proper research about it and you take a like logical action toward it. It will move, but it just moves slow. So yeah, don't worry about it. But you need to do your research for it to able to move, to progress. What's the next thing? You got a death coming. Ending of a new opportunity. That is not stable. What are you avoiding? One more. I feel like this may be related for the one that gonna experience the shakeup around your work. There will be some sort of ending, but don't worry too much because you got this after the ending card. But the one thing that kind of concerned me, the new opportunity is actually not balanced also. So you may need to, what do you call, tread carefully. I'm not sure in what sort of unbalance is there. Maybe the opportunity itself is short term, or it's actually you won't be having a work-life balance. So just around that. Yeah, it's around that. But at least it will give you some sort of sense of security. You get a job immediately for the one that going to experience that shake-up. But just keep in mind that new opportunity, right? It come up with the justice reverse, so there is some sort of unbalance for that. What's next? What's last message? What is this talking about? Okay, for the next 2 weeks, I'm seeing you are going out, but you're not looking for any emotional connection. So yeah, your emotion also a bit unstable. Temperance reverse. Emotion a bit unstable for the next 2 weeks. I'm seeing that you are going out. Some of you, you feel like you need to go out and don't invest on any new emotional connection because you haven't been able to fully walk away from someone. So you're in the process of healing. Everyone healing process is kind of different. So you do you. So yeah, I'm just seeing that you are going out more. Maybe just going out to have fun with friends. Nothing serious, nothing emotionally. You're not looking at any emotional connection. So that's what tells me. Let's go to your good stuff. So what's the good stuff that Leo manifesting next 2 weeks, if any, and what's the major also, if any? We're reading only upright for this part, so what the good stuff they're manifesting for this sign of Leo? Sign of Leo. What's the good stuff they're manifesting? Okay, first good stuff is a message. You will have some sort of back and forth message, but it's gonna end. So you're gonna like the way I look at, like, you'll be like sporadically messaging people. That's a bit contradiction. Yeah, you're gonna be sporadically messaging people, like on and off messaging people. For some of you that I mentioned that you're gonna take a break from your soulmate, the one that dealing with good connection, somewhat that you are in sync. You're gonna take a break because there is too many things that you need to handle emotionally, mostly about emotionally. So that come as your good stuff. So that's probably a good step that you are doing, taking a break, settle your emotion, whatever that is been plaguing your mind. 5 of Swords, the moon. So definitely there is something that has been waking your mind kind of feeling. So what's the next good stuff? 10 of Cups. So the one that looking for 10 of Cups, yes, you are on the path. You are on the path for a 10 of Cups. You're gonna have some sort of celebration. You're gonna celebrating something. Not sure what you're going to celebrate, no? About a new beginning. You're gonna have a new beginning with the King of Swords. Obviously, this is only for some of you. So this person is your 10 of Cups. And for some of you, this is your past person that has ghosted you or you ghosted them. So yeah, that's come as your good stuff. And another side message, you're gonna have some sort of increase on your finance also, but just a small amount about it, not a big amount. What's the major thing then? Yeah, you're gonna be closing off. You're gonna try to bring balance into your emotion, especially. You're gonna close off emotion, anything that related with emotion. You're gonna close off for time being for the next 2 weeks. You're gonna bring more balance into your emotion for the next 2 weeks. That's the major thing that come towards you. Why is it here? Also take it like as an advice. If anyone that reject you, is got nothing to do with you in the past. It's just about the timing is not right yet for you to meet the right one. So just take it as a blessing in disguise. If you don't stress too much if people reject you. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind. For the one that Leo that dealing with someone loosely connected, how it goes between them for the next 2 weeks. First card will be Leo energy, next card will be Dev energy. One more. what's Leo energy? Messaging is depth. So like what I mentioned, the good stuff, you'll be messaging people on and off, so that's also come up in this energy. What's your person energy then? Not stable. Ten of Pentacle reverse is something that is not stable. They don't see a long term on it, on you. Why do wait, one more. Why is it this there? This is very odd. So you are messaging them, you try to come right towards them, at least you try to bring balance towards them, but you also got some sort of clarity. You already known about it that this is going to be a delay. There's going to be delay for this relationship. Ace of Pentacle reverse. That's the clarity that you know. So either that been communicated or that's something that you're going to tell them. That's a bit odd though, but it does make sense because it kept telling me about all the past things, right? During the course of reading, it's about the timing for you. Timing is not there yet. Why they are 10 of Pentacle? They are in their head too much. They're gonna, okay, take a new direction. Washing towards what? Okay, this person, because they're in the head too much, soon or probably they're already doing that, they're gonna take a new direction, new step, new direction. Basically, they're not going to wait for you, so they're just gonna do their own thing. They're gonna focus on their own thing, their work, their finance. So I'm not sure which stage are you at this moment. If you're going to express like need to wait for a relationship or something around that, I think they just gonna take a new direction. They're not gonna wait for you. Okay, how you see them? Oh, you're very attracted to them. You want some sort of growth and expansion with them. Okay, how they see you? Why 4 of Pentacle? They see you as 4 of Pentacle can mean that someone that is a bit possessive, not letting things go. Got 2. They see you somewhat in not very optimistic manner, but they also already start like get over you kind of feeling. They don't like see you negatively, but they also don't not feel very optimistic in this situation. Okay. You see them as the Empress, but you also see them as someone that is too focused on their work. This too focused on the work actually come up twice already. So they basically somewhat that is businessman, businesswoman, kind of busy with their work, with their pentacles. So what's the obstacle for this to fully mature? The obstacle is 2 of Cups. That means the connection is not really good, and the communication is actually, I feel like it's not very good between you two. The communication sucks. The 2 of Cups, that means the, how you say, it's not like feeling very connected, like you're not in the same page. That's the obstacle. One person expects something, the other person expects another thing, so that's kind of thing. And another big challenge in the past, even until now, I feel like the communication kind of sucks. Okay. What's the outcome between these two going to June? Let's just cut the chase. Your outcome is that's not so good. 3 of Pentacles, someone is reversed. That means it will be no cooperation between you two. Oof, heartbreak. So if this is your story, I would suggest withdraw to avoid the heartbreak. Yeah, I don't see anything. I mean, like, it's just gonna die down. I think on the June, I feel like uh they just gonna walk away and do their own things. So if you don't put too much emotion towards this or too much high hopes on this, because it may end up with a heartbreak for you. What's your advice? What is Leo advice on this? That your advice is that actually just let it end. Just let it end. Yeah. Just let it end. So yeah. So that's that. Let's move on to singles. Okay, single Leo. What do you do? What do you do to manifest love for the next 2 weeks? What's your energy? Single Leo, what's your energy to manifest love in the next 2 weeks? What's your energy to manifest love in the next 2 weeks? What is single Leo energy to manifest love? Oof. Okay, what is single Leo doing? You are waiting, kind of waiting, indecisive. What are you waiting for? Why is this? Okay, you feel like in the past, whenever you get connected with someone, it always never go anywhere. It always go in circles, and you feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities. So you kind of now just waiting, don't know what to do, contemplating. What's your advice then for the one that dealing with this? Knight of Pentacle Reverse. Don't be desperate. Yeah, don't be desperate. Don't be like you want to be in a relationship, because that desperation may run off people. So don't be desperate. You overthink too much, like you really want to have someone into your life, so that's kind of desperation, kind of like a big turn off to people. So don't be desperate. I think for the time being, you need to change this to this. Basically, you need to be happy with yourself. Don't be desperate to want to be in a relationship. Okay, anyone good coming towards you for the next 2 weeks? No. Even if someone come towards you is 2 of Cups reverse, they feel like there is no connection, not in the same page. Also, they're kind of like too lazy to work on the relationship, in the connection. One more. Yeah, no, don't. Focus on yourself. 5 of Cups. In the end, it's just seeing each other in the bitter kind of feeling. No, just focus on yourself. For the next 2 weeks. This is just for the until end of the May. Okay, let's close it off with one Dwarven card. Dwarven, what single Leo need to know? Give them 1 card. What is this? Children, your love life is being affected by children. So this is obviously only applicable for the one that's having child. So maybe the child is actually kind of like make you unable to meet people, or make you like suck your time kind of things. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, Leo, for until the end of May. Hope this helps you guys to navigate the rest of the May, right? If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.